My name is Deborah Carpenter, and I'm the Director of Planning Growth Management for Charles County. We operate a business that has 76 employees and 4 divisions and no telework program. Of 2 weeks ago, we created one, which was no small task. Last week, we implemented it, and this week we've spent some time modifying it based on closing the buildings to the public. Currently, we only have 7 employees on site, and all the rest of them are teleworking. So the creation of the program had a main goal, and that goal was to serve the public and keep as many essential functions as possible going, and we have been very, very successful in that. We have an online permitting system, and we encourage everyone to use the Citizen Self-Service portal, and just about everything you want to do can be done online. We are monitoring that. The lesson is that, thank goodness we have that system, because that makes us fully functional. While most of the functions are operational, I do caution the public that there will be a slowdown in services just because our coordinating agencies, we don't have any control over that, and a lot of times their functions have been disrupted as well. So we are doing the best we can, but so far, everything's rolling really well.
Hello, I'm Ray Shoemaker, Chief of Codes, Permits, and Inspection Services. Our primary function in CPIS is for permitting, review of engineering plans, as well as inspection of both building and then the infrastructure also. Just to kind of let everyone know, business is continuing. We are performing inspections as requested, both infrastructure and building. We are still receiving permits and we're completing our reviews. We are working with outside agencies, so it has slowed down somewhat as they are off-site, but we continue to cooperate with them to continue with the issuance of permits. As many people, unfortunately, are confined to their homes, they are starting to begin projects that they have put off. We are still open, as mentioned, for permitting. The permitting can be done online. It's through the CSS. So if you go to charlescountymd.gov, go to the Department of Planning Growth Management, click on the CSS, which is the Citizen Self-Service Portal. It has tutorials on how to register, pretty straightforward. When you go to register, it's just getting a username, password, and an email address, and it takes about 2 to 3 minutes. From there, there's tutorials on how to apply for permits, what's required, and again, we are still available via phone to reach out or email to help you with the process. But for those documents that are required for such as hard copies of plans that need to be stamped, we do have a drop box, which is at the entrance of the building, which can be deposited there. We check routinely during our business operation hours. Also, we are still functioning, although we might not be able to have in-person meetings, we are able to have video conferencing or teleconferences as well to work through the progress of the project.
Hi everyone, I'm Debbie Shanks, Health Promotion and Physical Fitness Coordinator for Charles County Senior Centers. While you're home, I just wanted to give you a little message that just because you might not be involved in your regularly scheduled exercise classes does not mean a vacation from exercise. It means you have to continue to move. I don't want you coming back all deconditioned, and we have to start from 0 to get you back to where you were. So my thoughts to you are to just do something, get up and move. Not every day you're gonna feel like to do the same type of exercise. So one day you might wanna turn the radio on and just dance. One day you might wanna actually do some exercises. Even if you just do a plank for a second or 5 seconds or longer. It's the little things that help keep you strong and the little things that help keep you motivated to move. So utilize the things in your house, utilize the steps, utilize your groceries, your cans, even if you have free weights, don't keep them in the corner. The plan is to use them. So you have to remember to use your muscles, or they're gonna get smaller, and we want you to have nice, strong muscles so you can be strong in the process. So with that, keep moving. you can definitely send messages to us and we will tell you exercises to do. We'll do everything that we can just to keep you healthy. So watch out for our videos that we have coming. And with that, just take care, be safe, and we'll see you soon.
How can you protect yourself and your family and friends from the coronavirus? Wash your hands. Cover your coughs and sneezes with a tissue. Stay away from people who are sick. And clean and disinfect frequently touched surfaces. Your personal actions can make a difference. For more information, visit www.charlescountyhealth.org.
Today, we're here at the International Council of Shopping Centers Mid-Atlantic Conference and Deal-Making Conference. This is also known as RECON, and it's one of probably a dozen or more of these regional conferences they have throughout North America, the largest being in Las Vegas in May. So we're here today to assist our shopping center owners, our shopping center developers, our brokers, the real estate community. And the main objective is to assist them in their efforts to attract retail tenants to their properties. So if you can hear the background noise behind me, you probably can tell that there's a lot going on here, and there are a lot of conversations, and there are a lot of retailers, and there are a lot of real estate agents, brokers, developers, civil engineers that are looking to do deals at this venue today. This conference is so important because it's the one opportunity for all of these interests to gather in one place in the region and have these conversations. As you can imagine, there's a lot of legwork and preparation involved in being able to get a meeting of the minds between property owners and potential tenants. And the purpose for this conference is to bring us all together in one place with the express purpose of making deals. What we hope to get out of this is for our developers and property real estate retail property owners to essentially garner some tenants, to get some people to move into some empty spaces that they have or the new retail developments that they're proposing. As you may be aware, the trends in retail right now are in flux. You've got large department stores like Sears. Everyone's aware that the one in Charles County is closing. Macy's is what I would say is on the bubble. Nonetheless, we continue to attract new retailers into the county, new grocery stores, new boutique shops, new developments, in spite of what might be considered negative retail developments, but those are just trends that have been occurring throughout the history of retail development in the U.S. Well, I think the most important thing this means for Charles County is, again, to be able to fill vacant and underutilized retail spaces, maintain a healthy retail economy. And you may be aware that Charles County has over 12 million square feet of retail, both leased and owner-occupied. And so that's a lot to maintain. And a lot of that has to do with having US 301 bisect Charles County and the fairly high traffic counts that attract retailers who are looking for access and visibility to their shopping centers. For those of you who have never attended this conference and are interested in retail development, it's really quite something. When you really get a feel for what's going on when you walk around and you see the various exhibits and you talk to some of the principals that are here representing their firms, it really gives you a sense of how the retail economy works on a local and regional level.
Applying for jobs with Charles County government is now easier and more efficient. Visit www.charlescountymd.gov for more information.